Since we're familiar with the various ways to save money, it is relatively simple to think about doing so. So we commonly budget our monthly income, allocating what should be spent and what should be saved. Individual differences in saving depend on necessities, standard of living, preferences, lifestyle, and choices. Others are setting aside funds for retirement, insurance, debt, repayment, future use, and even daily expenses. You can watch a wide range of tips that talk a lot about saving money, but ultimately it depends on how much money you make. Hey, welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Don't forget to hit that like button below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more advice here on Savvy. So saving money may seem simple, but in reality, it can be challenging to carry out and maintain. When we have already earned the money, we occasionally have a tendency to reward ourselves before realizing that it is too much. This is why paying close attention to how we manage our finances is vital. Always keep in mind that even the smallest sums of money you save add up and help your savings account grow. Regardless of how little you may think of your savings, they will always be useful in the long run. And Savvy is here to share tips on how to boost them. So first is to bring your own lunch. It takes a lot of time to cook. That is why some people just prefer eating out. But have you ever attempted to calculate your lunchtime costs? Well, if you did, you would then understand how much it has an impact on the money you are supposed to save. Consider the difference between paying an average of $8.5 for lunch and making your own at home. Aside from that, your health can gain a lot from making your own food instead of relying on restaurants or fast food menus and recipes. Another fact about food expenses is that you spend money on snacks and dinner in addition to lunch, which triplets your overall food budget. Imagine the amount and you will see that cooking at home is never a waste of time. It will keep you from eating unhealthy foods and add savings to your account. Second is food at home. So make a list for your groceries and the meals you want to prepare for the coming week. You can save a ton of money if you can reheat some foods without them spoiling. So to avoid feeling overwhelmed by the amount of time you spend cooking, try it for a week first. If you feel like you can't get the flavor you want, check out YouTube or other blog sites that list all the ingredients and cost for a particular dish. It will be a big change because you will have to put in more effort when cooking. So doing food at home doesn't mean you shouldn't occasionally go out to eat with your friends. Just try not to do it every day. This ensures that you can stick to your spending plan and save significantly more money than you previously did. Third, limit your caffeine. One thing is certain, particularly for those who are employed, they incur significant costs for a cup of coffee. If you have a pen and paper with you, I want you to write down how much coffee you consume each day. Multiply that by 5 days per week, and you can see how much it costs you. Sometimes it's not just a cup of coffee. You might buy coffee repeatedly right before going home, or even when you're feeling stressed. Even though they might seem like small purchases when you add them all up, the total is quite high. Try buying your own coffee and brewing it at home before putting it in an insulated coffee tumbler to save money. There are many online tutorials that can show you how to do this. Fourth, budget your grocery shopping. When going grocery shopping, one error that most people make is hoarding food in an attempt to stretch their supplies over a month. They were unaware that it costs more than buying groceries every week. If you're wondering why, it's because you avoid food wastages when you shop once a week. Besides that, it is undeniable that not all monthly groceries are good for a full month. Occasionally, they only last 3 weeks, necessitating a costly second purchase. You can also look for items that are on sale or discounted price when doing your grocery shopping. But please remember what you need. It doesn't mean you have to buy it just because it's on sale. One essential tip is to try the farmer's market wherein you can get cheaper prices for veggies and fruits. Fifth, review your mobile plan. So no matter where we are or what we are doing, our mobile phones are one of the most significant items we have today. Have you gone over your current spending plans budget? Are you making adequate use of the funds you have allocated for that mobile plan? If not, consider reviewing it along with the other recently released deals and discounts on services. Remind yourself that if a subscription is becoming too much, you are free to cancel it. You know what money-saving strategies do you currently use? Let us know in the comments. 6th, proper use of credit cards. If there's one reason for you to have debt, it is by using your credit cards. So just consider the amount of money you would spend by using a credit card. Save money for personal shopping instead of using a credit card. Use it only in times of emergency. Now, if you have loan or unpaid credit cards, make sure to clear it off and pay as soon as possible. To keep the interest at its current level, avoid fees and make timely payments. Once you start using it, it will be very tempting to get more credit cards. But no matter what the offers are, resist the urge. Be practical. 7th, be healthy. Maintaining good health can help you save money. There won't be any costly hospital stays or prescription medication. It's a common misconception among some people that checkups are only necessary for those with diseases, when in fact it's important for us to get annual checkups in order to maintain our health, and in the event that there are any diseases found, we can control their progression. There are many ways for keeping a good health, including drinking plenty of water, eating nutritious foods, exercising regularly, and making healthy decisions like quitting smoking. Packs of cigarettes can cost a lot of money, and they are really causing serious harm to health. 8th is to get coupons and discounts. Find a business or store that offers coupons before making a purchase. For first-time customers, wholesale purchases, and when a store is celebrating an anniversary or having a mid-year or year-end sale, discount coupons are always available. Always keep an eye out for coupons by taking the time to browse stores. You can also sign up for a newsletter to be informed when there are specific discounts available for items you need to purchase. 9th is to remove your cable. The ability to access Netflix, which we can use on our phones or even on television, is one of the advancements we currently have when it comes to watching our favorite series. So cutting the cable and concentrating solely on using the internet plan will be a wise choice. Netflix offers different kinds of subscription according to your budget, or if you do not have any, then YouTube is free. 10th, find cheaper entertainment alternatives. You may not be aware of this, but there is free entertainment all around you. List hobbies and pastimes that you can engage in with such friends, such as board games and free community-based concerts. As a further way to avoid spending a lot on leisure, keep in mind that happiness doesn't have to be expensive. So those are ideas and recommendations by Savvy to save money before you retire. If you want more financial tips and advice, don't forget to like, give us a thumbs up, and we will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week. So click the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.